Hello friends, I am Thiru, the founder of Thiru's Easy English. In this video, I am going to share you a story, my own story. It happened during my exam times of my UG college time period. Last exam, I didn't perform well. I was not satisfied. So I made a strong resolution in my mind that I have to utilize the 2 days before the examination completely so that I can perform, I can give a good solid performance in the next examination. The evening time comes. I look into the mirror. I was very much confident. I say, this time I will give a better performance. I collected the books, I picked the syllabus, and everything is ready. And then my mind says, have some rest so that I can start a fresh day morning in the next day, a fresh morning. So I had my dinner and had a sound sleep. The next day morning, I picked the same syllabus and I read it out. It seems to be a huge mountain to climb. So I started to pick the topics so that the topics to be selected, I will read it out. Otherwise, I'm not going to do that. So I picked the topics. Next, I took some rest. And the afternoon time comes. I was not that much good. My energy level drops. I becomes lazy. And in the evening, one of my friends came. We discussed a lot about cinema history. For 3 hours, we talked a lot about different topics, but not from the syllabus, not even a single topic from the syllabus. The evening time goes and the night time comes. I felt guilty. I didn't do anything on that day. Again, I made a strong resolution. The next day, I have to do it very, very well. The next day morning, I fought with the alarm clock 4 or 5 times. I snoozed it and finally I stopped it. I won the battle. Then I woke up at 7 a.m. I felt somewhat guilty that I should not have do this before the exam day. Then I started to prepare only the subtopics. So I prepare all the subtopics and then I started to memorize all the topics. I didn't read not even a single page because I don't have enough time to cover all the syllabus. So with this, I went back to sleep. The next day, exam day's morning arrives. Yeah, it was a beautiful day, but not for me. I forget all the subtopics that I read. Then I decided, okay, let me be the author of my own examination. Yes, everyone does this. Prepare your own subtopics, write whatever you want. You can be the Shakespeare or Milton. Either you can write a novel or a poem. Who knows? Then I wrote everything what I want because I didn't prepare anything. How it happens, maybe why it happens, because of procrastination, the do it later, I can do it later. Maybe you can call it like this, the tomorrow king. The next day I will go to war. The next day I will go to war. But the next day never comes. Everyone has a similar story like this. Maybe in your work, in your paper presentation, as a student. So everyone does this. Don't do this. Maybe I know that the task is a Himalayan mountain. It is hard to climb, but break it into simple stones, steps. Do the work for 20 minutes, take rest for 5 minutes, and then continue it. Maybe the starting is the problem. If you start it well, then it will definitely get a roll on. Claim tiny victories. Don't think about how to complete, how to cover. Claim tiny, small victories. 20 minutes of learning. So you will definitely beat the procrastination. This is the only way. Start simple. Don't think about the Himalayan task. Thank you, friends.